This is the nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Jack David strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. Gonzalez is ready. Here it comes. Line drive to left. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit.
Oh, you better have to pay attention to this guy right now. He is heating it up.
Buster Posey steps in with 1 in, 1 out.
That's another run across right here.
There goes the runner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run. Brandon Belt will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over.
He's got the 3rd best batting average on the club.
And both runners are off again. Launched to right field and deep. Back goes Harper, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Jack David will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Next for the Giants, left fielder Jack David.
Gonzalez comes set. First pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Zimmerman is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Jack David will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. First pitch on its way. Shot toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You can see the pitching coach heading for the mound.
Buster Posey will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the Anthony Rendon will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep. A leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, left fielder Jack.
So a big moment here and standing in Jack David, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Smoke the other way. High. Back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but out of them for a while now. So all signs seem to be pointing to a potential victory.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in, Jack David, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Jack David.
Line toward the gap in left center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
And this is a situation now on the mound where you can't worry about how you got into it.
Striding into the box, Buster Posey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.
And that's just about what we've come to expect out of this guy so far this year. He picks up save number 35 by finishing off this victory.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
For the Giants, 1 run, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Gio Gonzalez.
Time for baseball now on the show as you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington. Jack David will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Well, yesterday he just kept things rolling. You know, he's had 8 RBIs in his last 10 games. I got to take that.
Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Daniel Murphy will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. That's lifted the other way out to left. David is there to make the catch, and it's a 1-pitch out to start the home first. Bryce Harper will stand in, and as we give you a look at his splits versus right and left, he's had the better of right-handers, that's for sure. This is hit the other way out toward left field. David has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Second inning upcoming. Jack David digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And the Giants are officially into the hit column. There's their first base hit.
Oh, my goodness, this guy is really starting to heat up now. That's 8 straight games with a base hit. He's been fun to watch.
Buster Posey is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Little chopper back his way. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jack David will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been...
Buster Posey will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck, bounced out in his first 2 trips. And a dive, but he's back in.
Simple throw over there.
Yet, here's the delivery. Runners on the move for second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Brandon Belt will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Worth coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. Jack David will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 5 on the year. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Well, we can show you the replay here, but I'm not all that convinced that this ball has even come down yet. Goodness gracious. This is a fastball that he absolutely barrels up. And with his strength, this ball's going a long way.
Jack David will stand in again as we take you back now to the 8th inning, and this